As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Washington tonight?
When you're playing against this team and John Wall, you got to realize this is still a young player. He's still breaking through the wall of being young and inexperienced. So give him some time to grow, because you can't replicate his speed. You can teach him how to vary his speed, but his unique burst is what makes him great. He's got to play fast. He's got to...
And he puts it down!
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Shoots the three. Porter the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Pass to the corner. To Wall. Quick catch and shoot. And John Wall with a nice play. 2 points. The Wizards coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Atlanta. Jeff, they did a lot of good things. What impressed you the most?
They were in the zone last game. I mean, when you shoot the ball that well from deep, it's hard to lose. They were absolutely on fire. And because of that, they got the victory.
Dunleavy. Goes to the fadeaway. Jump shot won't go. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. When he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Adjusting on the shot. Good work to draw the foul. And Mike Dunleavy will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 78% this season.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Tied up and has to pass. Nene goes to the goal. Good finish inside.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Wall into the front court. Wall for 2, lets it go. Off target.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot. And you
count it, and the foul called against Dudley. And now it's 1 free throw to finish off a 3-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Nene kicks it out to the corner. Nene. Wall fires for 3 from the corner. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Converts on the inside.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Sends it into the post. Throws down the dunk. To Gasol. Puts it down. Half a minute to go here in the first, and we're all tied. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. At the rim. Kicks it back outside. Dunleavy on the drive. Dunleavy fires, and a nice finish at the basket.
Everybody clap your hands.
the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Chicago's up. So a good start to this one. After the first quarter, we begin the second in a fairly tight game. Neither team able to get control.
No, but it was a good tone set by both teams in that they established the way they wanted to play the game here tonight.
He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Yep, he had a foul called against Beal. And Pau Gasol will go to the line and shoot two.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
And Pau Gasol with 6 points. Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 16-14. And it's stolen by Gasol. Pass into the post. Mirotic has the double team close in. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way play.
Portis gets a piece of it. Tied up, has to make that pass. Good defense, still from downtown, fires away. For the layup, draws the foul. It's called against Portis. And Markieff Morris will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line. And he hits the first free throw. To the line, shooting. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Gasol. Passes out to the perimeter, puts it up from three-point land. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
On the reverse, nice soft touch.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 22-19. Morris for 2 with nobody near him. Can't get it to go down.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
Gasol for 2, and he draws the foul. And Pau Gasol will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock him in.
Gets the 2-pointer to go on the follow from Marcin Gortat. He's got 6 points in this game.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Wall against Rose. Morris the jumper. Off the mark.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
Down to a half minute remaining in the first half. The Bulls up by 8. Forced to make the pass. Nice ball movement. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To McDermott. The two defenders converge. Gibson from downtown. Nobody near him. Great look. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half. Chicago's up. Wall on the drive. Strong finish at the rim.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.
It's good. And it's a 6-point lead for Chicago.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Puts it up. And Marcin Gortat with his 6th rebound. Wall against Rose. Tied up and has to pass. Shoots it for 2. Knocks it down. That's his first shot of the night.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all.
Shut down. Forced to make the pass. Hits a 3. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game. And sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You can be passing the ball well and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Gortat against Gasol to the rim. And Marcin Gortat with a nice look, sinks it. Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. Washington's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
And he misses the free throw. Nice adjustment. Hits for 2. 4-point lead for the Bulls.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Jeff, we saw glimpses of Derrick Rose last year when he was healthy. He is still one of the special players in the NBA.
There's no question. The combination of strength and speed, he has got unique talent that doesn't come along very often. And when he's able to knock this rust off that's accumulated over the last few years due to injury, and he can get back to that consistent, efficient play that we've grown accustomed to, he's certainly an elite point guard.
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 41-36. To Sessions. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Sends it to the corner. Dudley against McDermott. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a new 24. 2 points. Rose on the drive. Puts it up. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. He curls to the rim. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Forced to make the pass. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. 2 points. Mirotic. Oh, the quick release. Derrick Rose with his 4th assist of the night.
Nice, easy, uncontested 2-pointer.
Number 1, Derrick Rose.
The 2 defenders swarm. Final seconds. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Chicago's up. 4th quarter just about ready to get underway. Whoever gets some stops is probably going to win this game.
But, Mike, I'm worried. I don't see the intensity or the passion or the commitment defensively from either team. I don't think either team has the heart to stand in there and get the stops necessary.
Terrific feed. Oh, he shoots it. Oh, he knocks it down. 4-2. To Dudley.
Number 7, Ramon Sessions.
Lets it go. Gets that one to drop. Mike Dunleavy with 6 points and 1 assist.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Follows up and knocks it down for 2.
That's a big-time rebound. You want to win down the stretch of a close game, you've got to do it by getting more quality shots than your opponent.
Inside, unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Dunks it hard. And we'll have a timeout. The Wizards down by 7.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Tied up and has to pass. Gets a good look. Can't get it to fall. Gets inside. Can't bring it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
That won't go. And Pau Gasol with the defensive board.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Number 16, Pau Gasol.
To Dudley. Wide open from downtown. That 3-pointer won't go.
Hey, this is the last 2 minutes of a game. If you're a professional and you're wide open, you've got to knock the shot in.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. A huge 3-pointer.
That's just big-time offensive basketball in the NBA. Searching the open man out, hitting him on time and on target, and then finally capitalizing by making the shot.
To Sessions. He's got 2 assists in this contest. To the basket. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Dudley. That's his 2nd foul. Chicago's shooting 85% from the line in tonight's game.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
And gets both points from the line.
The Chicago Bulls. Number 1,
Chicago's leading Washington by a score of 58-44. Dudley tied up, has to make that pass. The net with the finish. Oh, what a pass.
the assist from number 3.
To Dunleavy. For 3. Misfires from beyond the arc. Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the 4th. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, rejected.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
To Gasol. Pau Gasol throws it down. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you
To
can.
Dudley, wide open. That's a three. Can't hit from long distance. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Fires for three and puts it in. Chicago's 7 for 16 from outside.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Gets to the rim. The Wizards with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Great effort, great hustle, great work capacity, but you got nothing to show for it because you missed the point-blank attempt.
To Rose, puts it up from downtown. Nice box out by Wall. To Beal. He's got 3 assists in the matchup.
The assist from number 1.
Lets it go for 2. And this one is over. The final score. You see.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports postgame.